Hey everyone, and welcome back to another video from Cocoscosmology. And in today's video we are going to be doing our weekly predictions for our Pisces sun, moon, and rising signs for the week of January 16th through January 22nd. Let's go ahead and get right into this reading. What's going on with our Pisces sun, moon, and rising signs for January 16th through January 22nd. What can they expect? What should they look out for? And what energy is surrounding them? Alright, you guys, quick disclaimer for a lot of you guys, this energy may be happening in chronological order. For other you guys, this energy may be happening sporadically throughout the week. So just take what resonates with you guys. Oh, wow. Okay, period. Pisces. Okay. Nine of Pentacles is in reverse for your overall energy. It's not a good time for you guys to be making any huge investments pertaining to any money. But overall, your spread for the week is looking really good. You have the Magician here. You have the Six of Wands. Like, they all came out clear together. So they riding. We've got the Ten of Wands here. So, you know, there's some type of challenge, some type of, you know, stressor that's coming through. But overall, I see everything is good. And the Emperor is here. Okay, so, wow. Beautiful for this week. I see like equal balance here. We're going to be entering Aquarius season during this week. So try to not overwork yourself. This is the season right before Pisces season. So you want to protect yourself. You know, make sure you're getting rest during this time. But I do see with the overall energy being Nine of Pentacles in reverse, as well as seeing this Queen of Pentacles in reverse as well. This energy is letting me know that your investments, that the money, the material that you may want to invest in, it may not be a good time to make those huge investments during this week, because, you know, it may not be as beneficial. It may hurt you in some sort of way, especially with this Ten of Wands energy being here. And the Ten of Wands energy is about burdens. It's about responsibilities. It's about having multiple things going on at one time, especially with the Ten of Wands. For a lot of you guys, it really is 10 things going on in your life at one time. That's kind of have you jammed up during this week. But try not to make any huge investments. All right, so you guys, two major arcana cards are here, the Magician and the Emperor. So let's talk about the Magician, since it's starting the week off for some of y'all. With the Magician, now this is you guys being able to manifest anything into your reality, starting to get your manifestations right. And for some of you guys, manifestation probably comes easy to you already. With this Magician card, I want you guys to put you guys in a space where you're thinking more in depth about your future. A lot of you guys have been thinking about your future and where you want to be, where you want to go, where you see yourself, you know, in the next 6 months, in the next year. And with the Magician card, it's time for you guys to start writing those things down. It's time for you guys to start taking notes on where it is that you're wanting to be. And with the Magician, it's letting you know you can manifest things into your reality, even if it's slow progression, okay? Try not to be too emotional about the decisions that you're making, especially when it comes to investments. A lot of you guys may be into day trading. A lot of you guys may be into cryptocurrencies and things of that nature. Try not to make too big of investments during this week that may harm you, or, you know, make you have a huge loss. With the Six of Wands energy here, this is the energy of somebody who may be receiving some type of message. But also with the Six of Wands energy, this is somebody who is going to be, you know, feeling that victorious moment, feeling the victory, feeling acknowledged. something that you're going to do different during this week, or the manifestation that you may be working on, or some anxiety or some things that you may be releasing with the full moon in Cancer on January 17th. You guys are really going to be releasing some things and then getting a message in return. So it's like a detoxing thing that you're going to be going through during this week, Pisces, that's really going to be beneficial to you. And I feel like this, one of the things that you guys are going to be detoxing from your life is toxic friendships, relationships. Stop carrying things on your shoulders that you no longer need to carry, burdens that have nothing to do with you, you know, other people's problems. A lot of you guys are going to be putting that to the side and moving forward gracefully after that, and realizing your worth. With the Emperor card, I feel like for some of you guys, if you are a mother, even if you are a father, there may be some, you know, father-like energy that may come through. You know, you may be receiving some advice from your father during this week. And the Emperor is Aries energy, you know, it's masculine energy, it's very authoritative. This is somebody who takes charge, and the connections or the messages that you get from your elders or people that you speak highly of or you think highly of, you know, start taking their advice into consideration, taking notes on what they're saying, because it may be very beneficial for you in the weeks to come or months to come. So let's go ahead and get into the Black Moon astrology cards. You guys know I love the Black Moon astrology cards. If you're new here, you probably don't, but this is really going to be the highlight of the reading, because it's going to let us know what you guys need to know right now. So what do our Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs need to know right now? What is this? It's blue. Jupiter return, the benefits. Okay, so let's talk about this. Okay, Jupiter energy. I love Jupiter return. I tell people all the time, my 24th year during my Jupiter return is when I made the most money I ever made. So let's go ahead, let's do this. Number 49. Let's talk about this Jupiter return. Is it 49? Yeah. Jupiter return is about benefits. Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. A Jupiter return occurs every 12 years. This marks the time the largest and most expansive of planets returns to the original place of when you were born. Turning up, the Jupiter return card indicates a period when doors are open to you and obstacles are lifted. You are given the freedom to advance your goals with absolute abandon. It suggests you will soon be entering a time where you encounter less resistance and life should flow much easier. The Jupiter return card is the green light that gives the go-ahead. All paths are now clearing, and you are to take the utmost advantage of this. Goals or plans you started more than a decade ago will begin to bear fruit, either right now or at least very soon. Something very good is about to emerge from the debris of the past. It could be a thing you felt you lost, or something that did not work out exactly as you hoped. It may even be a plan you have forgotten about that once again comes into your life to make some remarkable changes and advances. In short, the Jupiter return card implies good fortune and prosperity in many areas, not just financial or material. Dreams manifest into reality at this time. Gifts flow in easily. It is also a time to be aware of how you approach matters of your own. Spirituality, your faith and destiny. There is a rapidness in Jupiter, so it's important to grab a hold of anything that surfaces, so don't let go. Investigate the possibilities this might bring. It is not a good time to get carried away though. Like we said, don't get carried away with any investments this week. All right, so don't let go. Investigate the possibilities this might bring. It is not a good time to get carried away though. It is always important with Jupiter to keep a clear head. Jupiter, named the Roman god of Jove, as he is also named in the jovial planet, open-hearted, optimistic, and flirtatious. The god Jove brings a multitude of blessings, while the planet Jupiter is the Santa Claus of the planets. The Jupiter return is the Christmas Eve. This card marks a stage when you are to receive opportunities and their rewards. This is a time many areas of your life begin to bear fruit. The only negative to this card is that it is not a good time to indulge or become reckless with anything. It can indicate too much of a good thing or of being overly confident things will work out on their own. But like the Saturn return, only hard work with perseverance will bring the payoffs. It is time to take a broader reach and to show gratitude. See the possibilities, trust in your fortune, and give thanks to the gods. Making light of a situation and realizing it's not as bad as it seems is the best approach. In fact, something will be rescued from the darkness. New experiences trigger a desire for travel and inner development. Communications with angels and higher spirits are more possible now. Higher education calls to you. Posting your ideas to bring them before the public are a probability. Relax, let go of control, and allow things to unfold. Be wise and pay attention. Don't take your eyes off the prize. You are in a kingly or queenly place right now. Bigger goals and plans now rule your life. It is time to put laziness aside and buckle down for some dramatic changes, mostly positive. Great fortune is ahead of you. Ooh, when I said mostly positive, I heard my candle flicker. All right, great fortune is ahead of you. So don't back away from it and proceed from the dream in an outward way. Love and romance takes on a sweetness, a sense of freedom where you can be who you are with the addition of acceptance and generosity. You may attract many potential lovers at this time, so choose wisely or the relationship could be very short-lived. And also be careful of indulging in too much to eat or drink. So in short, love others with grace and patience. Know that generosity is its own reward. Keep the expansive energy of Jupiter flowing, but with discernment and an answer to your question. Yes, but only if you are wise in your choices. So whatever question it is that you guys needed an answer to, the answer is yes, but please be wise. Like I said earlier, you know, writing down all the possibilities, taking notes of the things before you take action. All right, so let's get into the numerology cards so we can see what you guys should mainly be focusing on during this week. Number 61, self-love. That's the first one to come out. So not saying to always put yourself first, but don't neglect yourself is what it's saying. You can continue to love others and be there for others and support them, you know, if that's what your heart truly desires, but don't put yourself last. Like, include yourself with everything when it comes to love. We have health. I believe this came out for Aquarius or Capricorn. Prioritizing your health. And then you guys have number 19, which is pride. Okay, putting your pride to the side and focusing more on, you know, being more gentle with yourself. Not so aggressive. All right, let's get into the Moonology card so we can see what energies are surrounding you guys during this week. So, what energies are surrounding my Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs? Oh, okay. A personal issue reaches resolution. All right, this is full moon in Cancer, and the full moon in Cancer is happening January 17th. So for a lot of you guys, you know, use that time to release. Wow, I just said that out of my mouth, bruh. It says it's time to release negativity, full moon in Scorpio, and I just said, you know, figuring out what it is that you're needing to release on January 17th. Like, y'all cannot tell me this do not be resonating. Like, come on, you have your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn. So like, the Jupiter return is here. You're going to be reaping the benefits of your hard work. You're going to be reaching a resolution. You're going to be releasing the negative aspects out of your life and welcoming in, you know, the goodness, the benefits, the Jupiter return, and your hard work paying off for you. So let's get into the Starseed Oracle card so we can see what messages you guys have from Spirit. So you guys have first cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. And for some of you guys who feel like you're at rock bottom in your life, pull yourself up. You know, it's time for you to surrender. It's time for you to surrender to bring that balance into your life. It's time for you guys to let that pride go. That pride that you've been holding in, like, oh, you won't catch me doing that. Nah, y'all. We gotta ground ourselves. We gotta bring ourselves back and be like this. You know what? I really don't care what anybody else thinks. I actually am into this. I actually do love this. And I want to show that I love this because this brings more self-love for me. We have perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out, common ground. A lot of you guys are going to be grounding yourself during this week. Like we said about you surrendering, you know, for some of you guys, you may be feeling like you're at rock bottom. You don't know which way to turn. You don't know where to go. And it's time for you to realize that what other people think for real does not matter. All right, messenger, serious energy, bringing harmony and balance into your life. Like literally, this message from Spirit is saying that this is about synchronicities. This is about bringing balance into your life. And in order to bring that balance into your life, you got to resolve some issues. You got to release some negativity in order for your hard work to pay off. So I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, Pisces. Please give it a thumbs up. Leave comments down below. Subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you guys won't ever miss an upload. And I will see you guys in my next one.